Sea slugs are basically sea snails without a shell, but losing the shell doesn't necessarily mean that they are completely defenseless. Some can blend in with their surroundings, while others can get a bit more dangerous and use their stinging cells for protection. Often the term nudibranch is used for all sea slugs. However, while all nudibranches are sea slugs, not all sea slugs are nudibranches. With around 3,000 different species of sea slugs living inside and outside all forms of water bodies that present on the planet, stay with us as we're looking at 10 of the most beautiful sea slugs in the world. Number 10. Native to the west coast of North America and farther south, the Flabellinopsis iodineae, or Spanish shawl, is a very colorful sea slug with purple body, orange serrata, and scarlet rhinophores. The neon orange appendages on the back of this species are the serrata, which extract oxygen from the seawater they are surrounded by and live in. The serrata are also extensions of the digestive system and are used to store the stinging cells of the anemones and fan-like hydroids they eat. Meanwhile, the red rhinophores are sensory structures used for detecting the presence of possible mates and prey. Number 9. Found in the tropical waters of the central Indo-Pacific region and is known to range from Malaysia to Fiji and the northern coast of Australia, the Chromodoris lochi is one of a group of translucent white or bluish-white chromodorids with dark blue or black longitudinal lines. Growing up to 4 centimeters in length, no individual is the same within this species, and the retractable gills and contractable rhinophores range in color from a translucent straw color through to pink and light orange. Number 8. Occurring in the tropical western Indo-Pacific, the Nembrotha kubaryana is a very colorful species with green stripes or raised spots running down the large dark body, while the margin of the foot and head is a vivid red-orange. As this species feed on colonial sea squirts, also known as ascidians, they are able to exude noxious antefedent chemicals as a mucus when they are threatened. Number 7. Occurring in the eastern Pacific Ocean, the Dirona albolineata is not as colorful as the other sea slugs on this list, but it is still as beautiful with its large, flat, translucent serrata. As it specializes on either bryozoans or small snails instead of anemones, this species does not incorporate the stinging cells into their serrata for protection. Instead, when being attacked or in danger, they will shed their serrata and flee from the predators. Number 6. Commonly found in the Red Sea, the Chromodoris quadricolor is named so because of its yellow, white, blue, and black coloration. The background color of the body is bluish-white, which varies in intensity from one specimen to another. On the mantle, the bluish area is outlined by 2 continuous black lines and a median continuous line. All around, there is a white band, followed by another wider of orange color and a white edge. Number 5. Occurring in the Pacific and the Indian Ocean, the Cyerce nigricans is actually one of the icon species of the Great Barrier Reef, where it is often being used in tourist posters and brochures. Although most species within this and the related genus, Polybranchia, are cryptically colored, Cyerce nigricans breaks this rule with its beautiful black, white, and orange coloration. As with many brightly colored sea slugs, this species produces distasteful secretions, and the serrata are easily casted when the animal is disturbed. Distasteful secretions and autotomy are 2 common defensive strategies sea slugs use against predatory fish. Number 4. Living in the Arctic Ocean and cold regions of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Clione limacina is just beautiful to watch. Their wing-like fins propel them in a manner reminiscent of flying, which is partially why they are commonly known as sea angels. They are also fairly translucent, creating an almost ethereal illusion as it allows for view of their internal organs like their gonads, which are a pretty pink and orange hue. Number 3. Found in the Pacific Ocean, the Hypselodoris apolegma is truly an eye-catcher with its amazing coloration. Its rich pinkish-purple body contrasts beautifully with the white mantle edge and orange-yellow gills and rhinophore clubs. Due to its very specific diet, the ethereal sponge, this colorful sea slug only thrives in the western tropical region of the Pacific Ocean where the sponges grow. Number 2. Living from Kodiak Island, Alaska to Northern California, the Hermissenda crassicornis is absolutely one of the most beautiful of all the invertebrates. The color of this species varies from one locality to another, but it is always easily recognizable by the orange stripe along its head area and the white stripes on the cerata. The life of this slug can be violent. Individuals who run into each other will fight, especially if the run-in included head-on contact, where the winner tends to eat the loser. Number 1. Occurring throughout the world's oceans in temperate and tropical waters, the Glaucus atlanticus totally deserves to be on this list with its appearance that looks like it is out of this world. Also known as blue sea dragon, this species makes use of countershading with the blue side of their body facing upwards, blending in with the blue of the water, while the silver-gray side faces downwards, blending in with the sunlight reflecting on the ocean's surface when viewed facing upwards underwater. As it feeds on venomous siphonophores, this slug stores stinging nematocysts from the siphonophores within its own tissues as defense against predators. This is the reason why humans handling it may receive a very painful and potentially dangerous sting.